The girl stuffed toilet paper into her mouth, but still couldn't help letting out strange noises. During class, she tightly covered her mouth with her hands, but still couldn't control herself. This caused laughter among classmates, and even the teacher thought the girl was deliberately causing trouble. So the girl's mother was called to school, and the principal decided to expel her. This wasn't the first time she had been kicked out of school, but her mother insisted the child was normal and shouldn't be treated differently, so she chose another school for the girl. But at the opening ceremony, the girl let out another dog-like bark. Everyone looked at her strangely and gestured for her to be quiet. When the principal stepped onto the stage, the girl was called to the podium. Her mother feared the worst, thinking she would be expelled again. But instead of scolding her, the principal asked her to explain why she acted out. After learning about the girl's painful experiences, the principal decided to do something for her, but the girl said she hoped to be treated like a normal person. The principal then promised her she would be treated no differently from other children. In that moment, the girl made a silent decision. Years later, through her own efforts, the girl earned 2 master's degrees. She decided to return to her alma mater as a teacher, but was assigned to Class F, the school's worst performing class. When she arrived at the classroom, she found students in the middle of a conflict, and one student had even fainted. Nina was terrified and quickly called security, but when they returned to the classroom, it was eerily quiet, as if nothing had happened. Nina realized it had all been a trick. In the days that followed, the students launched a full-scale prank war. They posted Nina's contact information and photos everywhere as small ads, causing her constant harassment. After school, they would siphon the fuel from her car in advance, leaving her to push it home. But one day, the kids crossed a line. They poured liquid nitrogen into a bottle and covered it with small balls. When Nina entered the classroom, the liquid nitrogen expanded due to heat and exploded. The classroom windows shattered. The principal was furious when he heard about it and decided to expel the students. The kids knew they had gone too far, but then Nina stepped forward, lying that it was all her negligence during an experiment, and the students had nothing to do with it. The kids were shocked. It was the first time someone had spoken up for them. Moved by Nina's defense, the principal agreed to give them another chance, on the condition that they passed the exams in 4 months. In the classroom, Nina took a pointed piece of chalk and drew 2 horizontal lines on the blackboard. The ear-piercing sound of chalk scraping against the board made the students wince. Then Nina broke the chalk, and the noise stopped. She told the students they were like the pointed chalk. Maybe with a small change, their ending could be full of surprises. They agreed to meet in the classroom at 9 a.m. the next day, and if they didn't show, she would resign at 9:10. After school, the kids gathered. Some thought the teacher was right, but others thought she was delusional. How could underachievers like them pass the final exams? The next day, Nina arrived on time. Minutes ticked by, and the classroom remained empty. As she prepared to resign in disappointment, the kids began to trickle in one by one.